Y'all don't want to see. Y'all want to see this?
I think the big question, that everybody wants to know is, can he play? I believe in myself. I'm just really excited to get on to the next level and, go against the other great point.
Oh. I see you. I see you, champ. I see you, champ. W acne on the face, y'all. W hairline. W chin strap. W fucking mustache. The W fucking eyebrow, thick ass eyebrows. W struggle beard. W acne going bananas. Yo, W's for this version of me, on everything. Yes, let's clap it up, bro. Real shit. I didn't know what. I had no skincare routine. What? I had nobody teaching me how to take care of myself. No, like, pause. You know what I'm saying? I had nobody like really showing me the ropes on how to take care of my skin and take care of my body. Some of the things I missed out on. You feel me? I was a little dirty kid sometimes. My fault. Gotta be honest with y'all. I can't even say my fault. I was just dirty. Didn't know how to take care of myself, yo. I'm just being honest. Musty as fuck sometimes. If you a kid in this chat or you an old head, or my generation, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You graduate from mustiness. Stop lying. Motherfuckers in this chat be acting like they ain't never been musty. Stop capping. Always be acting like, yo, stop, bro. Stop.
Guards in the league.
Would I send my kid to St. Patrick's? That's a question I ask myself quite often because of how much history was there. Like, look at that. That was established in 1868. That's history. That's history.
Probably my 8th time working with Robin Pound. He specializes in plyometrics and speed and agility. He's also
Look at Robin Pound, the guru.
He incorporates all that into it.
Won't even call him a guru. That'd be disrespectful to him.
Good.
Strength and conditioning coach Robin Pound, man.
Nice rhythm. I like it.
Gave me a great solid foundation as I was coming out of school, getting ready for the draft.
So, every time I step in the gym, it's intense and I have to be focused.
It was one of the key pieces in helping me win the championship
Last two.
in Cleveland, coming back from my fractured kneecap.
Skill, but
Oh my God.
Is I see an intense competitiveness, which is, I believe,
Shout
what
out
you need
Poundo,
to
you
succeed.
guys.
Every level you go up, it's the true competitiveness that separates players.
Good. I like it. Back pedal, shuffle over. Ball.
I watched my father work. He told me how hard other people work, and there's a person in Los Angeles working while I'm sleeping. So every time.
Hey yo, my swag, my neck was drunk. My neck was drunk.
In the gym, you just have to work hard, and I developed that over time.
Very nice.
All right, Uncle Freddie.
Love you too.
I was so nervous.
Hey, Turk.
Thick neck boy, yo, y'all.
Go to the lottery.
Yo, y'all silly, yo.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Y'all
so
silly.
I'm really excited for it.
So why'd you come tonight?
Well, I live 20 minutes from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes,
So
sir.
you thought it'd be an event, something to go see?
Yes, sir. Just trying to experience everything I can. Very nice.
We got a lot of advice for little Kyrie. It's gonna be a great experience for him. I know he got some butterflies right now.
Yo, shout out to Jay Wall. Hey, yo, but did he try to play me right here?
We got a lot of advice for little Kyrie.
So why'd you come tonight?
Well, I live 20 minutes from here.
Yo, what for, y'all?
Oh, really?
Yo, did he say we're literally a year apart? Me and him were literally like for Lil Kyrie, bro. That's literally like how we used to just be so competitive with each other, bro. Just one up.
It's gonna be a great experience.
You looking at history, man. You looking at history. I'm gonna give John his flowers. He definitely set a precedent, set the example a year before of being the #1 pick, being a point guard, being everything that you could want and being an exciting guard in the NBA. Like, you got to think, both of us came onto the scene later on in the rankings, and for us to go back to back as point guards in the NBA, that was generational. That I don't think it'll ever be a run like that again, of like 2 point guards going back to back #1 picks in the best league in the world. So I definitely got to give him his flowers, man. So many great matchups against him, so many great moments of just us being ultra competitive because we knew our towns, the hood back at home was talking like who was better between us two. It made me who I am today. It helped shape my competitive drive and also just how different the league is. Like John, 6'4", 6'9" wingspan, jumping out the gym, blocking shit on the break. And then you see me, and I'm just a skilled guard, being able to come through the lane, do those crazy finishes, catch a lob every now and then. So yeah, bro, shout out to J Wall, you guys. Let's keep this going.
I know you got some butterflies right now. Seeing what team gonna get the top pick or the top 2 pick, and just a great experience for him, and I think he's gonna do good. Rookie sophomore game, sophomore win again. We does this. We won it this year as a rookies. We getting it again. Easy.
We're going 2-0 now.
We do have the best class. No matter what people say about this draft, we do have the best class. Coming for them. I'm especially coming for him.
Shout out Greg Monroe. Real tough.
Good on, Mr. Stern.
First guy that, he's in my office, say hello. I invited him to the draft because he's a Jersey boy. Hey, glad to come. You know Paul Silas?
Yeah, I met him.
R.I.P. to David Stern, you guys.
Huh? Where am I going? I'm going to the lottery. Where you going? You going with me?
How surreal is all of this?
This is really surreal.
Oh my gosh, look at my Sorry. Oh, bro. I tried to look so much older, bro. Nothing was working for me, bro. Yo. Oh my gosh, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Yo. Yo. Bro, I look.
Just knowing that all my hard work is coming to fruition now. So it's kinda hard to think about right now. Just knowing that all my
LPR train, bro. LPR train. Oh my gosh, bro! Look at my shapey.
hard work is coming to fruition now. So it's kind of hard to think about right now, but I'm glad to be here.
Yo, so if you don't know any of the history, man, Josh Cribbs, Joe Hayden, my first agent, Jeff Wexler, a lot of history with this man right here, man. Shout out to him and his family, the whole Wexler family, his wife and his kids, an extended family, man. Gave me a jump start in this business that I'm grateful for. You know what I mean? Took me on as a client later on in his day and age. But yeah, started my career, started with him. My dad's friend Isaac as well. And then my dad here. Look how serious we are. I was the first player ever to go to the NBA draft. I was the first NBA prospect, draft prospect to go to the lottery. I kept saying the pre-draft. We were at the lottery. So it was amazing to be in that environment. It was amazing to have that experience, to be you know, creating my own history. You know what I mean? I was like the first player.
The #1 pick in the 2011 NBA draft belongs to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
How was your reaction when when the Cavs got the top pick?
I was really happy for the organization. For any organization that got the #1 pick. So ecstatic, just going back to the gym and working hard.
This is a different.
Yeah, you guys. This is what we're going to be doing, man. I'm going to just leave these stories up for you guys and just hopefully it plays through in the right order, man. But look at this. Crazy.
Different level, you know, you see the gold trophy on the guys' uniforms, and that itself, you know, seeing that on their jerseys just means the guys are going to take it to another level. I'm definitely counting down the days until the draft.
Crazy foreshadowing, huh? Crazy.
I've been waiting for this moment ever since I was younger, and you know, in 4th grade I wrote it down that I was going to make the NBA. So now that it's 24 days away, it's kind of weird to think about. Yeah, I really want to get here and play out on the court with these guys. You know, this is a special league, and I want to be a part of it for a long time.
$15 years later, you guys.
See Gafford back into the game at the 5 after they had gone small for a while with Kleba, who remains in at the 4. Irving dancing and finishing. He's a highlight wizard.
And then here, Kyrie, look at that. In tight
Enjoy
space on the corner. That right to left crossover with no place to go to the left.
Get Luka off that island.
Irving inside, the layup. Oh, how did that go in? Mavericks take the lead.
Dylan Brooks is in. He's got 5 fouls. So Kai's going to have a go right at him. Wow! Exquisite!
That's incredible.
Nobody in this game.
Kyrie Irving. A shake, a bake, and a spin. And the right English at the end for Irving. Best in the business off the bounce.
And Hart right here when he does the spin and has to gather the ball without using his left to grab it.
Right. Shot clock at 9 and inside. It's Booker knocked away. The defense by Lively. The run by Kyrie.
Oh my goodness. Did you see the ball handling and the switching of the hands? Here look at Kyrie switching hands. Oh, and the English.
Well, the Mavs have flipped the script on San Antonio from down 15 to in front by 14. And darting in the paint. Spectacular!
Stop it. Stop it, Kai.
He's just so entertaining. It's amazing.
Kyrie. Yeah, that was the number. Here's Kyrie.
Hang time. Talked about earlier, he is so smooth and he gets there in the air.
Splits the defense.
And then always has the right English at the end too. I've never seen him miss those. Unbelievable.
Secures it to Kyrie Irving. Irving behind the back. Dribble. Score it. That was spectacular. Dallas ball.
This finish is incredible. Up with the right, hangs, changes hands, twists his body, changes hands, and banks it in with the left.
Chipping inside. Oh, it's picked up, pickpocketed right there by Irving. He goes behind the back. He goes in a power. He got it. He scores.
Did you see that?
He scores. What a play.
Rich, I saw it, but the defender did. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
comes up with the steal here. Look at this.
Look at this. Behind the back.
And then with the left hand.
Oh, man.
The gift that is Kyrie.
It's just more times than not. Finds a Kogi. Deflected. Good hands. Good defense by Dallas. Irving the other way behind the back and into Grayson. Allen! Oh, what a play by Kyrie! Timeout Phoenix. He did a little bit of everything on this play. A wonderful display.
17 offensive rebounds for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving dancing, prancing, pulls up, three-pointer, bang! And a
this play here in Game 6.
He's got P.J. Tucker not knowing what direction to go in. Absorbs the contact. He's 12-0 in his career in closeout games, and he's putting them to bed almost by himself.
And I'm not going to lie.
Gave up a quick one off the alley-oop by Jones. Kyrie on the dance floor. And his dance partner, Dennis Schroeder. Kyrie was leading all the way. However, after the miss by Trent, Barnes rebounds. Barnes tries to tip it out after Anunoby missed a three. And it's Kyrie with the ball. Kai strides to the defense. 2 in the fourth quarter for Kyrie. More coming.
This was...
Now here is Kai darting and dancing.
Told you to see a show.
Must see TV. Luke Kai.
As Toronto turns it over.
Yeah, Barnes throws away the wraparound bounce pass. Here's Kyrie on the dance floor. Over 2 defenders. He nails it.
Off the bench. Irving. Little hop and a step here clearly now. Working on Alexander Walker.
I pray you guys are enjoying
with a
it.
15-footer.
Oh, man.
And that's great defense.
In comes down. Alexander Walker. There's just nothing he can do. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. 2 former ballers themselves. Good defense there by Edwards on Kyrie initially.
Irving on the move and through traffic. Wow, what a play.
Pressure that Ant-Man is putting on Kyrie initially, just denying him. But then the greatness eventually comes through. What a play.
McDaniels, he'll go into Jones and drive. Knocked away by Gafford. Nice defensive play. Irving the other way, shifting gears, changing hands, putting it up and down.
Oh, man. The hesitation.
Wow. 2011 Maverick championship team. Irving will drive hard. What a finish. Piercing the lane and getting 2.
Well, Reggie said it earlier. Kyrie Irving, one of the best finishers we've ever had in the league, particularly for guys who aren't.
Timer now at 4. Step back 3 on the way. Too strong. Irving secures it. Looks to run. Behind the back. Pass Giddey. Drives. Hangs. Gets it up the backboard. Just a second field goal for Irving. Dallas back within 8.
Because his timing and everything is terrific.
Just turned 22 10 days ago. Irving spinning. Ball away. Good again for Kyrie Irving.
Now, so you know it. You can feel it as a touch right now. Just watch this move. He sees the man coming to double team. He does a reverse pivot. And then...
On the move, Kyrie. He tries to catch it.
As a help defender willing to live with that three-pointer, him attacking there with that stampede dribble creates an open opportunity for a teammate.
Oh, Kyrie Irving dancing to the basket. Jones up top, 6 to shoot. Irving off the bounce, little Euro step and lays it up and in.
Shot clock. How are you going to generate good offense? I just go to the magician.
Kyrie. There's no panic in him once he gets in the lane.
Yeah, getting inside, no panic, finding crevices, and then just a magician around the rim.
Mindset is easy. Just go is where he is, attacking on the inside. Defense can't deny Mr. Irving.
Kyrie the rebound, wide right on Thompson's three-point attempt.
Wow.
Now Kyrie down the lane, a Kyrie special.
Wow.
They want him to continue to attack the rim rather than settle for perimeter shots. Irving, great hang and finish, plus a foul. Hang and finish from Irving.
Now this is just a great move down inside, and mainly because he was squeezed defensively. And it's one of the very few times that he's been able to get to the rim and get a high percent.
Isaiah Joe, who's been out with a sternum injury for the last 4 games, is in. Kenrich Williams has come in. Kyrie Irving, oh my goodness! A Kai special! Views that are about to happen here in a moment, but first, here's Kyrie Irving.
No one in this league can do what.
Irving, switch. Claxton there defensively. And he puts some spin on it for the bucket.
Wow, Kyrie Irving.
Last night after a flagrant 2 call.
Look at this, just a great finish. Puts Claxton under the rim where he can't get to the block shot, uses the rim to protect it.
See the repercussions. They're playing small ball right now. They got 5 guards out there. They got to be able to rebound the basketball.
And what a finish! Kyrie Irving!
And then Kyrie with this beautiful finish between 2 defenders.
Averaging 18 a game this season. Kyrie Irving all the way on the 2 for 1 and a chance for 3 as well.
Hanging. No matter if big guys are in there, small guys in there. Let's go through 2 guys up and under for the and 1.
It is the smart play. And Exum has people coming with him to run the floor. Leaves it for Irving. Kyrie scores. What a fast break again by Dallas. 1 year as a Baylor Bear. And George now starting for the 13th time this year as a rookie. Drive and fancy finish by Kai. Very easy for us to sit over here and say.
Got that right, fella.
Here is Kyrie Irving. Oh! The first of many fantastic finishes we're expecting tonight.
Irving for the win!
Kyrie Irving! I cannot believe you've done it again!
The young man has ice water in his veins.
Kyrie Irving delivers in the clutch.
Oh, Mr. One-Corner Gonto! Kyrie Irving, he's a bad man.
Looks like the Cavs are going to go for the win on the road. Irving, 9 on the clock, 7 on the clock. Irving spins in traffic and gets a layup with 2.6 on the clock. Big time shot by Kyrie Irving.
They try and hem him in, and there's the spin move.
To get it across the timeline here. Irving does. Kyrie, defender on his hip. Puts up. 4 seconds left.
Oh, Mr. One-Corner Gonto! You are ridiculous, Kyrie, 199!
My goodness.
The game clock is gone. Makes the move, puts the shot out. 1 second left. The Bobcats in front. Nearly caught by Thompson. Here comes Kyrie.
Open floor. Trying to get to the rim. Dances, fire. Got it! Dan Kyrie Irving ties it up. That's a bad man. 96 apiece. Take the whole team to the...
But let's go back to the play as Tristan Thompson indeed did get the rejection. And then Irving hopped inside and finishing.
Yes.
Does he have another one in him? Bringing the ball down the floor. 2 to tie. 3 to win. Now down to 5 seconds. He's got to go to work. Sizing up Anderson. Long 3.
The ball! Kyrie Irving! I cannot believe you've done it again! 0.7 left. Timeout, Toronto!
It's Mr. Fourth Quarter. Dribble down, and says, okay, I'm going to dot your eye right here in the Air Canada Center. Dead in the basket. Cavaliers take a 1-point lead. Shoot it, Mr. Irving.
Anderson was so worried about being beaten off the dribble, he forgot one thing, the 3-ball launch.
Yes, and Kyrie knew it because he kept backing up. Trying to protect against the dribble, against the drive. And Kyrie said, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to dot your eye right here.
110, 108.
Hit basket here if the Cavs can get it down.
Crowd on its feet. 20,000 plus here. Trying to be that 6th man. Kyrie sizing up Westbrook. Fires a long one. Oh, the bottom. Video game again. Kyrie Irving. Timeout. Thunder. I can't take it anymore. Now the Thunder did not need to foul because of how quickly they scored it. Durant has 32. Kyrie works some shot clock.
But this is key because it makes it two possessions.
10 to shoot. Spread floor for Irving. Sizing up Westbrook. Crossover move. He was nudged. The fall away. Oh, convenient banking hours downtown on a Saturday night. 1:15 see 110. Here we go again. Third time. Could it be the charm for the Cavaliers? Trying to get it on a Kyrie. Here comes Kyrie going to the horn. Score! 0.6 to go. Absolutely. Third time is a charm. Good shot here. Maybe four. Locks in and Kyrie Irving goes upside left. That is gone! Are you kidding me? Kyrie Irving with 10 seconds left. Oh my goodness.
To get West open.
Irving, three. Batum got caught. Shot clock at 7. Kyrie sends it for three. Oh, Kyrie Irving! Are you kidding me? 53 in a game for the ages. 11 triples. Timeout Portland. The guys by 3.
Got Parker. Corey Joseph is in. Ginobili on the ball. And Leonard. Kyrie, a three. He got it at the buzzer.
Wow.
They'll check it out.
Wow.
They'll review. It's a tie game at the end of regulation. 5 of 5 3-point shooting for Kyrie Irving.
Got up. Well, they didn't do it. Look at this pick, no switch. I don't know what they were doing in this situation.
Irving. Dial there. Another triple. Every chamber is filled tonight for Kyrie Irving. 55.
Show on Kyrie with his ball hands. Just look at that. He gives you a hands up. You think he's going to shoot. He comes back, crosses you over. That's one of those things you have to shake a guy's hand.
Trying to get some offense in the ball game.
Kyrie working with a block. Against Knight. Now LeBron walks into a screen. Tuck, good shot. LeBron roll low. Nobody home. Somehow rescued by J.R. Smith. Love after hurry. Time for a shot. Got it off the time. The ball. Kyrie Irving. Just like they threw it up. Well, maybe not. But it counts for 3. 21 ticks left. Trying to put this baby away. Solid screen for Irving. Forced to switch. LeBron James in attack mode. Back it down. A flop.
Have y'all been enjoying these old school highlights? Man, so much more history to be created in such a shorter period of time. I'm grateful, man. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. Love the memories. Shout out to the 2016 Cavaliers. Everybody that was on that team, everybody that put in their work. You know, it wasn't a solo man's job. It was definitely a team effort. And yeah, we did something special this year. I was coming off my fractured kneecap. Good times, you guys. Good times. Good times, you guys. Not just good times, great times, you guys. Great times. Great times. Yeah, I appreciate you. Let's see.
See Gafford back into the game.
I don't want to do this. Yeah. By the way, you guys, I appreciate some of you guys in the chat that are asking, do you miss, do you miss Bron? Do you miss Luka? Do you miss KD? Do you miss, you know, some of your teammates that you play with that have been some of the greatest of all time? The answer is yes, absolutely. Do I miss playing with them? Yeah, it's definitely, each one of them brings something unique to the table, but they've all pushed me to be better, you know, and they've, in their own ways, inspire me to continue to work on my craft at a high level. You know, specifically Bron and KD. Obviously, Kobe is number one for me on that board of being inspired. But you know, Bron, KD, J Kidd, Vince Carter, Tim Duncan, Reggie Miller, Hakeem Olajuwon, just guys that I could think of off the top of my head where Allen Houston, Ray Allen, Manu Ginobili. I'm about to give you guys all the guys that I used to just watch and study. Latrell Sprewell was in there a few times as well. Who else? You guys remember Adam Morrison? Played at Gonzaga. Adam Morrison was nice. TJ Ford was nice. Shannon Brown at Michigan State was nice. Definitely used to watch Swish, a.k.a. J.R. Smith. Watching him play. Corey Fisher. Shout out Ryan Anderson. My big bro went to Nebraska. Shout out Jamal Crawford. Shout out Isaiah Thomas. Shout out Joe Dumars. Man, yeah, there were a lot of guys that really inspired me. Where it was, appreciate you, Corey, to you. Appreciate you, bro, watching the stream, man. Appreciate you, man. That's love. That's love. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the chat, my bro. But yeah, no, it was like having the greatest of all time, some of the greatest of all time on your team. I don't take it for granted, ever. Not 1 second that I take for granted. I wish I could have won with everybody at a high level. You know, one thing about being in the NBA, I will tell you guys from my perspective, being a 14-year veteran, going into each season, it feels like you got a great chance. Shout out to Marky Boy for the subs, bro. Appreciate you, man. Twisted 11's from Dubs in the chat. Appreciate you, my bro. Real talk. Real talk. But when you're playing with the best of the best, it just feels like you can have the expectations that no one else can really understand. It's like the only time you could really put the burden of carrying a team onto someone else and be okay with it, right? And I've been able to be in different situations and grow as a man, grow as a player, all that stuff. I think the greatest lesson that I learned was, you got to love who you're playing with. And when that love doesn't necessarily have the same height or have the same feeling, that's when I feel like, and it's not just my examples, right? It's also plenty of examples of teams that have kind of broken up or situations broken up in the NBA. So it's an interesting dynamic that you have to learn from and grow into. So any of you young players out there that are thinking about, taking basketball to a professional level, I would say get used to playing with some of the greatest or some people that are better than you in certain categories or certain skill sets. Learning to let them be in their domain and let them dominate, like that takes a certain level of selflessness, and especially as a point guard, it's your job. So, I understand what it takes to grow beyond just what you've been taught in terms of just grade school basketball. Like playing with Brian, KD, Luka, and numerous other guys, James, like numerous other guys that I got a chance to play with. Blake Griffin, Paul Millsap, freaking my brother Keith, me, KD, James, all on one team. I've had some special years. No year of my NBA career has been the same. It has always been a unique experience. It has always been something that I've been able to learn more about myself after and how I handled it and how I can handle things moving forward. Were things perfect? No. Were things getting in the way of certain teams succeeding and doing great things? Absolutely. I think a lot of fans or a lot of people that support the game but don't necessarily know the history, I think they get really stuck on just, well, what happened? Why didn't it work? And just at the end of the day, we all are humans, and you got to really love who you're playing with. So I'm always an advocate for that. What else? Okay. And now that I'm talking about that and playing with great players, let's actually get to something that we can review.